What's going on, people? It's your man the YB back once again. So we got some leaked footage right now regarding Andrew Tate, who gets punched up. He rocking his Michael Jackson shorts right now, his Michael Jackson pants, 100%. Let's watch this clip here. We've got the frame by frame, you best believe it. Here we go. Oh, leaky. Oh, super leaky. Earmuffs on, leaky. Oh, popped him in his head. Popped him spark in his chops. Go on, Andrew. Have a go, mate. Oh, he's back. Oh, he's food now. He food. He to the fishes now. Oh, he fish food. Working. Oh, soft. Oh, working his Uysk right now. Go on. Oof. Touch him to the Uysk. Go on. Oh, the Uysk. That was low. I swear to God, it was low. That was a Uysk shot for sure. Anyway, listen, Tate can't box like that. That's the bottom line. Obviously, all of his fangirls were in the comment section saying, "Oh, this guy Tate was going 40%, and the Alpha Omega was going 40%, and this cat here apparently some TikTok dude. He's all right. He's alright with the hands. His hand game's alright. Obviously, he's leaky too, but the start part, he come forward." I think he ran out of gas though. Look, oh, big jump. Look, he's slipping. He's bobbing. Hands up. Oh, slip. Bop. I think the only reason Tate made it through this was experience. Bottom line. Tate knew that this guy, he must have boxed some. He's not like Aiden Ross kind of thing. This TikTok guy. So look, this cat here coming in, bobbing. Hands up. His stance as well. These first few seconds is pretty proficient. The TikTok dude, he came in bobbing, weaving, bop. Just bops Tate, spark on his chops. Where is it? Here it is. This is the bit here, watch this. Bop. Tate's barnet gets rocked down to its socks. So this dude's got some experience, but like I said, the reason Tate even made it through this, in my opinion, is because the guy about 100, this guy probably he looks the kind of build. Imagine Aiden Ross, yeah? Who does gym? Looks a bit like Tommy Fury as well, but Tommy Fury can't even fight like this, to be honest with you. This dude better than Tommy Fury. That's the truth. He got a bit of ding on his shots. Tommy slaps. This guy actually, at the start when he's full of beans, watch. Come in, bop. He working the body. Oh, go on. Flip, bop. Yeah, he working. He's definitely got some sort of experience, this dude here, but bottom line is, he about 3-4 weight division. Look how big Tate is compared to look. Tate looks thick. We know Tate, he must be weighing in 220 plus 100 kilo at least. Tate is. This guy here, no more than 85. So you're looking at 3-4 weight divisions. So that saved Tate, enabled him to hold the shots. Also Tate's experience, the fact that he knows people who ain't really like that, they come in. If you ever watch White Collar, most of the time they're just raring to go, just trying to kind of slap away. They ain't calm. They ain't composed. Tate's composure meant that he knew little dude here, he gonna gas in 40 seconds flat. And when he gassed, he fish food. Yeah, and there's nothing you can do. And that's my advice to anyone who's having some sort of fight, yeah? Stay tight. Tate weren't tight, he was leaky. Tate was sloppy, but stay tight, let them punch themselves out. And it's a wrap for them. Because you can't do nothing when you're gassed. That's what you can't do. Yeah, trying to fight fire with fire. Your name's Mike Tyson, but even Mike Tyson, he'd run out of gas after 6 rounds, and then if you had some left, all he could do is put one big shot and then fall in. Obviously, that was enough for most people. But anyway, I want to go through this part here. I want to show you, man, the leakiness here. You don't appreciate how leaky this cat is. Super leaky. That is the thing with some of these kickboxing. I don't know. I mean, I don't think Tate was. Oh, he's world champion in kickboxing. Yeah, you can go in any town in the UK. There's a kickboxing world champion at every gym. Yeah, any gym. In your town, yeah, if there's 4 kickboxing gyms, there'll be about 10 kickboxing world champions at each gym. You think boxing's bad? It's ridiculous in kickboxing. Everyone's a world champion, a former world champion, this, that, the other. Tate, for me, is one of them. Yeah, he got the any man belt. And these skills show that. That's the bottom line, people. These skills show that. Yeah, his chin's square in the air, man. I don't believe even in UFC, there's no sport where you need to have your chin like this. Pulling back. leaning back. Look, this is a Joe Joyce defense. Look, watch this. Look, he pulling back, leaky, bop. Look at this on his chops. Look, no hand adjustment, just bop. Pulling back, chin in the air, bop, spark on his chin. If this guy here weren't 140 pounds soaking wet, Tate might have been. Tate's Barnet. We know Tate went to Turkey. He'd been Turkey. Yeah, his hairline was on a madness. He got the coin though. Yeah, Tate no doubt took his ass to Turkey, because when he was in jail, yeah, his Barnet was looking like it was going left. In fact, he didn't even go Turkey. He flew in one of the Turkish cats to his, what they call his compound. Yeah. So his headline, fair play to Tate, man. Tate got that unpaid hairline. Yeah, Tate got that I've been to Turkey hairline now. Doing the most for him. Fair, respect to him, salute to him. But watch this, look. Boof. Clipped him spark on his chops. And he's all bent out of shape now, look. All bent out of shape. Loose as a goose. And if this dude here, if Mr. TikTok had some second phase, look at Tate all bent out of shape, look. He should have come straight on him. I think he does actually, look. He comes straight again. Hits to the body, stepping in. Tate's just hoping at this point. Tate's got nothing. Dude's too tight. You can't hit people. You can't hit what's too tight. Yeah, giving him angles. Look at the angles here. I'm just throwing out boxing terminology now, like I know something. Tate's. Here we go. Tate throws a jab. Dude slips it. Whoop. Too slow. Boop. See that? He definitely has boxed before. To be fair, there's no way. So Tate throws a jab out. Throws the jab, the dude slips it, and then jumps in with the lead left hook. And again, Tate. This is, to be fair, kind of a kickboxing stance. You're much more, you don't lean forward in kickboxing. You're much more straight up and down. So that's not a critique as such, but that's the bottom line here. You boxing, you're too straight up, you're pulling back. Tyson Fury style. And it is human nature. It's human nature. Yeah, someone's coming at you. You want to go back. You got to somehow reconfigure your brain to say, okay, I'm going to go back here. I'm going to put my beak down still, because you're getting clipped on your beak anyway. You'll never take a shot better, yeah, when your beak's up here. Down here, you're more, what's the word? You're more, when your chin's down, you can kind of bury it on your chest. There's more support there. Up here, it's like it's pure fresh air, pure beak. Do you understand? So Tate's walking back on his Joe Joyce. Left hook comes in. But look, again, licks him upside his head, and he all bent out of shape. I want to see if this cat, the TikTok cat, puts a second phase in. Here we come. Here comes second phase. And he shoots to the body. Shoots to the head. Yeah, look, he's all over Tate, like a rush, to be fair. He just touch it. Look at that. Is that miss Tate or hit him? Yeah, I think it hit him. Can you see there? That's right on the end of Tate's beak. Look, Tate's just backpedaling with his chin in it at this point. It's the fact he's got weight and experience that meant he didn't get knocked out. If this was a man his own size, he'd probably been spark on the concrete. Yeah, that pretty looking, expensive Turkish Barnet he just bought will be all cracked and mushed on the concrete. More time. I think Logan Paul would punch him up in boxing. I'd love to be wrong. Logan Paul called him out, and he was like, oh, we need to make sure there's PED testing. Listen, people. Listen. You kickboxing world champion. Go get it. Yeah? That's how I feel. If I was kickboxing world champion, right? If I was proclaiming to be kickboxing world champion, there's no goofy YouTuber called Logan Paul going to put it on me like that. VADA testing or not. I'll take his big juicy ass and give it to him. Right? You can't tell me real kickboxing world champion ain't going to have a go on Logan Paul. Juice or juice. This dude coming in low. I don't know what he's doing. He's trying to work. Tate's finally put his earmuffs on. I don't know why he's going back though. Again, I think, to be fair, his experience, he's not in no rush. He knows this guy's going to run out of gas. But if I was Tate, I'd just put my elbows in and just walk forward. These pressure guys, it's like, what's his name? Who is it who can't fight going back? Well, Wilder ain't a pressure fighter, but there's a lot of cats here. They're good at running forward. When you put them back, they're like, oh, they don't like this anymore. Carrot Top, perfect example for Spivol. If you're backpedaling like Caleb Plant against Carrot Top, yeah, he can do that all day. The minute you start backing him up, it's like, oh, it's not fair. Mike Tyson the same, to be honest. If you back Tyson up, he don't want to fight no more. He ain't finding it so fun anymore. Oh, you're fighting back, yeah? And obviously Tate was calm. This guy, the commenter, some of the man fans were saying, oh, Tate was working 40%. For sure, this guy was all in. Mr. TikTok was 100% in. Tate was cruising, to be fair. But still, he should have been just popping him in the mouth with a jab. When you're that big, Pop, pop. He's slipping and sliding. I'll just press him up, for sure. Look at the size here, look. There's a few weight divisions here. Now he food. Now he out of gas. All them beans he had, Mr. TikTok, yeah. All the beans he had, they're gone. They're gone right now. He got no beans left. Look, he ain't even moving his feet. He just pops spark in his mouth, in his chops. This is what should have been happening from the jump, though. Tate should have held his ground. Let him come running in and do what? Nothing. Yeah? Popped in his mouth. Go next. Oh no, he food. He food now. A bit of head movement there. Not going nowhere. He's popping up. Even then though, like, Tate's half got his hand there. He's half getting clobbed with it as well. It's a bit like, just a bit leaky. This is the defense situation, people. Unfortunately, leaky defense. It's an epidemic. Yeah, leaky kind of hands just here. AJ's the classic. AJ has his hands about here. He's changed a bit recently, but I think it's more of a power focus. If you have your hands high, yeah, you generate less power. For some reason, I think it's probably, I can't explain the kind of mechanics of it, but for sure, it's a lot harder to punch from here than it is from here, or is from your waist. Ideally, you'd punch from your waist and just sling it, but obviously, you fish food. Tate looks calm though. I mean, come on, you're in there with a TikToker though, right? You're in there with Mr. TikTok. He must have boxed some, but still, you're in there with a dude who 140 pounds soaking wet TikTok, and you 220 pound off the 10-10 Russian gear as well. I believe Andrew Tate is off the Russian gear. He's off the experimental gear. Yeah, so you're 220 pound, 230 pound off the Russian gear, experimental gear, and you're in there with a TikTok 140 pound soaking wet. Come on, bro. Yeah, now he's digging. That's how, in my opinion, yeah, when you're kickboxing world champion, man, that's how you deal with these guys. In my opinion, you represent the sport. You come straight forward and/or you stand your ground. You shouldn't be back. I don't believe it. Listen, if you're claiming to be a kickboxing world champion, yeah, there's never, unless you're playing. This wasn't playful though. Maybe Tate thought it was going to be playful. Maybe that was, but I think that when you're that big, yeah, you set pace. Yeah, you stand there. He want to slap away. Beep, 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 and just dig dude to the body. Oof. Oh, he flew. Oh. Oh. So even then though, even when Tate was winning, like this dude here, he was gassed at this point. Mr. TikTok, yeah, he was finished at this point. Tate, burp on his Joe Joyce. Straight right hand. Bopped him. Sparking his chops. Leaky. Mr. TikTok was finished. Mr. TikTok, look how tall, look at the height differential, people. That's about a foot. If Andrew Tate's 6'4", 6'3" or whatever, if Andrew Tate's 6'3", yeah, this dude about 5'5". People, look, his head comes up to his chin. Your head's about a foot. Is it about a foot? Either way, people. He's 6'2", this cat here is 5'6". It's a 5'6", 140 pound TikToker. And even when he's tired, he's still, how is he beating you with the straight shots? It's quite rare, if I'm honest. He beating you with the straight shots. I haven't seen Tate land a straight backhand yet. That should be all day. Oh, Tate's all mushed up. No counter punch. Look at this dude here. Mr. TikTok coming in, yeah, with his beak in the air. Tate, yeah, more time. Some sort of uppercut. So Mr. TikTok steps in, this hand, rather than, it's that Tyson Fury defense. They kind of put their hands like that. When people are taller, you like to stare. Fury does it against Usyk. Sugar Hill was telling him, don't do that. They put their hands out and they kind of pull back like this, rather than staying tight and digging something up the middle. An uppercut would have did this dude nice. Look at this. Look at that beak there. That beak right there. This TikTok beak. This 140 pound, 5'5" looking ass TikTok beak here. Rather than Tate's hands as zombieing out the front, you should have stayed tight and just dung something at the middle and clipped him right on his beak here and sent him onto the concrete. Yeah, because Tate can afford, but no doubt when this dude's wig gets split from licking off the concrete, yeah, Tate can afford to put him back together like Humpty Dumpty. Yeah. Hey, Mr. TikTok. Hey, Mr. 140 pound TikTok. I'll split your wig because you try to throw some. And I beep at the hit you right on the end of your beak. Now you're all bent out of shape and sorry looking on the concrete with your wig leaking. That's on him. Because to be fair to Tate, this dude came running in like he wants some. So you give it to him at that point. He came running in, bobbing and weaving. Yeah. Now Tate throws a, even that, look, it's leaky though. This guy's, all due respect here, this guy's defense is better than Tate's. Look, Tate's the long guy. He should have the advantage in the straight shots at least. Tate jumps in and dude just catches it on the gloves. Nice. He's food to the body though. He's fish food to the body. He's fish food to the body. I believe this is actually Oleksandr Usyk's second cousin. That's what I'm hearing now. Reports yet to be confirmed, but people close to the situation have informed the YB this Mr. TikTok cat, 140 pounds soaking wet, 5'5", is actually Oleksandr Usyk's cousin. The evidence, there's a genetic link here. Yeah? Watch the genetics you're seeing at play here, watch. All body. He already feels, he don't want them more now. Oh, Oleksandr. Oh, I believe Oleksandr needs to avenge this. Oleksandr Usyk needs to avenge his cousin, second cousin, or whatever it is, nephew, one of them ones. Needs to avenge his second cousin or nephew, because he can't be having this, man. Tate too big. Yeah? The same way Oleksandr Usyk avenged the man who cracked his, again, 5'5". What is it with these big dudes getting off on men who are 5'5" and TikTok? 140 pounds soaking wet, John Fury. So I believe I'm hearing a speak now in the Usyk camp. Oleksandr Usyk versus Andrew Tate to avenge his nephew, which is quite honourable. Yeah, the question is, can Tate catch Usyk to the body like this though? Who knows? It's a pretty clean shot to be fair. Oof! He come walking in. Come on, people, stop. He come walking in. Yeah, come on. He's walking in. The guy's got his elbows spark in the air. What is... Oh, he's asleep now. Anyway, Andrew Tate can't box. That's the bottom line, people. I don't want to hear no more about it. Yeah? Let's look at the comments, actually. I want you, man, to appreciate some of these, the fanboyism that's going on right now. Look at this here. A lot of the Tate fans, yeah? You, man, watch too much anime. I'm going to call a spade here. You, man, be watching too much anime. And it's that kind, I can't explain it. I can't put it into words. But it's the anime culture. Like there is a big boss and he just unstoppable kind of thing. Look, kid actually didn't do half bad. Props to Tate for not butchering him immediately. 60,000 likes. Bro, stop. Tate, yeah, he was calmer, but he was getting clopped. That's the truth. Do you understand, people? Not butchering him immediately would be, he didn't land a glove, Tate's playing with him, and then he stopped him. Right? That wasn't how it went. Tate was getting beat up until Mr. 140 pound TikTok ran out of gas. Yeah? That last punch was, here you go, champ, stay humble. TikTok guy was going 110%. Tate was throwing 50%. Andrew Tate is so funny, the way he walked after taking all those shots. So, I mean, it's that kind of narrative that you can just walk through shots. Listen, if you're fighting someone, 140 pounds soaking wet, and a TikToker, you can do what you want, right? It's all fun and games to you're in there. And the question is, why ain't Tate boxing someone who his own size for a start, right? You never see him get fruity like that. It's always that kind of narrative. It's always a little dude. Because even the best little dudes, yeah, they just can't punch like that. There's something to do with it. You can't generate enough force to knock someone bigger out. In most occasions. Never mind a TikTok dude with no gas tank. You're moving good, throwing good punches, but you are leaving yourself open. Here, let me tickle your liver. Tate did tickle his liver. Tate definitely did tickle his Oleksandr Usyk. Yeah? But, come on, bro. But Tate is the definition of leaving yourself open. Really? Yeah, the guy got no cardio. Yeah, Mr. TikTok got no cardio. Yes, Mr. TikTok got stopped to the body. But who was more open here? Given one's meant to be a kickboxing world champion. It's Tate all day. I'm sorry. The other guy that weren't getting caught, getting popped, sparking his chops. And really, in a real fight, man, how many body shot KOs do you see? It's the chops that gets you got in the end. You have to be pretty square to get knocked out, I have to be honest. Just statistically, I'd say less than 1 in 10, probably even 1 in 20. Less than 1 in 20 knockouts are from body shots. They're hard to get off if you know even a little bit what you're doing. Now, if you're an amateur and you've got your elbows like this, then it's more probable. But any half decent pro, it's very rare to get stopped to the body. Very rare. Tate was the one getting popped in his pro world champion kickboxing chops. Yeah. Tate, this is what I mean. This is what I'm telling you about the GTA, about the anime culture. Tate walks off like GTA after you get wasted by a pedestrian. Oh my god, that was perfect sparring by Tate. He matched his level, then exposed one level up, slowly. It's just unbelievable. Yeah? Tate said, I'm done playing, dropped his ass. Tate wasn't done, people. Tate wasn't done playing when he was backpedaling, reaching in the air. Yeah? You don't backpedal if you're playing. That's my opinion. Backpedal for what? Why are you backpedaling like this for and getting clipped on your beak? Right? If you're playing, you're in there like... I'll tell you what playing is. Watch Crawford versus Albanesian. Yeah, Crawford takes some back steps, but for the most... He's not like... He's in there like... Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, that's playing with your food. And that's a top guy. Albanesian, top bull. Albanesian turned dudes out. Turned Josh Kelly pretty looking ass out. Fact. Yeah? David Albanesian took Josh Kelly to jail. Yeah? Josh Fina Kelly. That's his name. Took him to some Russian jail as well. Albanesian did. Put him to work for the Russian mafia. Josh Kelly was servicing Russian mafia cats in the jail. The zesty ones. Allegedly. Reportedly. You understand? Tate was clearly holding back and didn't even look motivated, just waiting for the punch he wanted. Bro, he was getting popped in his mouth. That's what actually happened. This is what you said there is a cool story. Tate was clearly holding back and didn't. I mean, he wasn't going 100%. Equally, he was getting popped in the mouth. You don't have to go 100% not to get popped in the mouth by a 140 pound YouTube TikTok star, in my opinion. Anyway. Let me know your thoughts. Smash the like button, subscribe. Like off the bell, 100%. No doubt about it. Stop it.